going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, as I'm doing this video, Bitcoin and cryptos are flat. We had options yesterday. But guys, we had Binance with that zero-fee trading, and we saw some crazy activity when it comes to Bitcoin. We saw billions and billions bought up in hours. And guys, this is what you call manipulation. We saw a lot of wash trading. And when you're talking about billions and billions of dollars, these are bots that were ready for this activity. Retail traders are not doing this. The casino is wide open. They're buying and selling at the same time. And we can clearly see there is a strategy behind the zero-fee trading for Bitcoin. And then, guys, we go to Ethereum. Is $800 the bottom for Ethereum? No, it is not. Is 20,000, 17,000 a bottom for Bitcoin? No, it is not. Guys, we still have over 20,000 cryptos. But when the Fed pulls the rug, it's not going to be any notice. We do hear the drums are beating. It's right around the corner. That main distraction. So then therefore they can build this 4th industrial revolution. There will be an event that's going to destroy this legacy market, that's going to give this digital economy rise, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy and the sheep go inside the metaverse. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators this weekend. We have yield rates, which creeped over 3% just slightly. Then we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed, over $2 trillion in the actual repo. Their site was down last night and today. But guys, we know what the Fed wants to do. Raise rates, run off this balance sheet. But then also control inflation that who calls? They cause. Congress and the Fed created all this inflation when they decided to print 20% of all money in existence in 1 year. If the people understood finances, it would be an uproar. Unfortunately, the masses are asleep. They are dumbed down. And that's the reason why the Fed, the central banks, can get away with all the things that are going on. Guys, do not forget, I did a video in my Patreon this morning. Do not forget to check it out. It is so important. So therefore, we can put the pieces together. And I'll do a part 2 to that video probably next week. And then, guys, we have Grayscale. Dropped all the way down to 15 billion July 1st. And they're all the way back to 19 billion. So, guys, they bought over $4 billion within days. And we know this is open interest period. We know they normally pick up. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. Now, we have Justin Sun says he's ready to spend $5 billion on acquisitions as crypto firms struggle. Now, we know Justin Sun doesn't have $5 billion. The same way Sam Bankman-Fried has no money. This is nothing but the big banks and big corporations standing behind these men. So therefore, they can swallow up all these smaller private companies. It's the same plan. Now we have Reddit announces new blockchain-backed collectible avatar. And we know NFTs, avatars are nothing but digital IDs. The easy and fun way to get KYC. Now we have MoonXBT eliminates transaction fees on multiple spot trading pairs. So we see fees dropping going into the bear market, which makes no sense unless there's a bigger plan. And of course, if you're doing no fees, the masses are going to jump on no fees. And that's going to run everybody else out of business. We saw the blueprint from Walmart. And then lastly, we have Elon Musk wants to terminate the $44 billion Twitter takeover. And guys, of course, this is nothing but a movie. We know Elon Musk is an NWO puppet. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chips out, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Drama Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.